Well, here I am, up on a hilltop in the East Bay. Down below is the town of Brentwood, and further back is the town of Antioch. It's quite a spectacular view from up here. Focus in, you can even see the highway bypass, but it's not exactly the best quality camera, so I've got to work with what I got here. Yeah, quite the sight, huh? Now the sun's getting ready to go down, so I can't exactly focus in too many of the hills, but let me do my best here. There's the water tanks. And there's Mount Diablo. The sun might be getting in the way, but it's actually really beautiful. Yep. Now getting up here, that was just ridiculous. I almost wonder if the grass here with its seeds and the spikes on it, I wonder if it's almost evolved to adapt to humans with socks like me. I just had to pick a few of them out. Yeah, really nice day. What's really nice is that there's a lot of greenery. It's been getting a lot of rain all the way up until just about now, the middle of May, which isn't usually by now. It's stopped. Things should begin drying out. But this is a really nice day. It's probably about 70 degrees. Got a nice breeze coming in. Really, I couldn't pick a better day to come up here. Come up here, I almost thinking maybe I should just stay and watch the whole sunset. It's beautiful. Yep, all around the East Bay, or Eastern Contra Costa County. Not exactly the entire East Bay. Although I could say in the last 24 hours I've been in around that area. I was in San Francisco, and went through Oakland and Pittsburgh on the BART train. Couldn't be more peaceful. You know, when I was in Nepal, I would spend a lot of time on the roof of the orphanage, looking at the Himalayas. I kind of wish I had the chance to make a video then, but it is 7:15 p.m. here in California, which makes it just 8 a.m. in Nepal. The sun's just come up. The mountains are probably beautiful. Even this site doesn't have anything on. It's a beautiful sight is what you see in Nepal. Wish I could go back. But funny thing is, I couldn't imagine how many people there are, including some that I met, who would do just about anything to come here, come live in California, and be able to see this site every day. You know, it's hard to see on camera, but if you look at the far edge of the landscape, that's actually the delta down there, the delta, which comes in from San Francisco Bay. Yeah, quite the sight. I need to get a real camera. I'm using a digital picture camera. It's mainly used for just still photos. But you know, it's good. It did me well when I was in Asia, and it's doing me well now. How's the sun looking? Yeah, the sun's going down. Town has grown significantly, and in fact, even though we're just getting out of the recession, they're actually talking about putting up 1,300 new houses. It's called Measure F, and you know, there are probably plenty of residents who don't want that. For me personally, I like the city, but I know that there are many people who live in this community who would really prefer to keep it more secluded, more quiet, good place to raise a family and such. I don't think when voting comes, I don't think I could vote trip or something like that, because I don't think it would be fair, because I don't plan on sticking around this town too much longer. But yeah, it certainly is a beautiful place. Look at that. Oh, I keep saying it, but very peaceful. Yep, that's the town of Brentwood. Oh, and yeah, you can see the hospital. That big square building is Brentwood's closest thing to a hospital. We don't actually have a 24-hour emergency room, but that is what we have for hospital here in Brentwood. And now we're facing west. It's the direction towards the fall in India. Just after 8 a.m. over there. Sure, the coffee and teapots are cooking at the orphanage right now, as everyone gets ready to have dinner here. Crazy world we live in, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. You know, a few years ago, I actually, before all this grass grew in here, I actually thought of doing a camp out or something. You know, getting a tent, coming up here and just spending the night watching the sun go down, come up over this whole community. You really can see everything. I think this is one of the tallest hills, certainly near in the city area. You know, from up there it must be even more phenomenal. But that's too much of a walk for me. I'm not going to go all the way over there. Although I have been to Mount Diablo and it's pretty cool. It's been a few years though. Maybe I should plan another trip up there. Next time I get to see my grandfather, I've always promised him that we were going to go up there, but so far I haven't had the chance. Next time. You know, there's a quote that I'm repeating this a lot: the most beautiful thing in the world is, of course, the world itself. And even in this town you can find that. Phenomenal.